all to Citizen Justice Forum video channel. Our mission is to empower citizens of India. If you are watching this video for the first time, and click the bell icon and select all, so whenever we are online or we upload a new video, you get the notification and you are aware of what is happening and aware. Keep update. नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप सभी का स्वागत है सिटीजन जस्टिस फोरम के इस वीडियो चैनल पे। हमारा मिशन है आम नागरिक, a common man, to make him empower by sharing all the legal. If you are watching this video, अगर आप ये वीडियो पहली बार देख रहे हो तो आप इसे सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल आइकन को क्लिक करके सिलेक्ट ऑल कीजिए, ताकि हम जब भी नए वीडियो बनाते हैं तो आपको उसका नोटिफिकेशन मिलेगा। आज की जो मेरी टॉपिक है उसके पहले मैं आपको एक अनाउंसमेंट को 9 सितंबर शाम को 6 बजे वी आर गोइंग लाइव ऑन यूट्यूब एंड द टॉपिक इज and self-redevelopment, and we'll have two experts with us. One is chartered accountant Amit Israni and one is reformist Mohammad Afzal. They will share you all the details about redevelopment and the hidden secrets and the danger of going into redevelopment if you don't do your homework properly. अगर आपकी लापरवाही या आपकी लालच के हिसाब से अगर आप रीडेवलपमेंट एग्रीमेंट बिना समझे अगर साइन करते हो तो उसका क्या परिणाम आपको भुगतना पड़ेगा। जैसे हम रोज पेपर में देखते हैं कि कल भी हमने देखा था कि एक बिल्डर जो बहुत ही बिल्डर था, उसके अगेंस्ट में एफआईआर फाइल हो गई क्योंकि 590 लोग को वो घर नहीं दे सका इन रीडेवलपमेंट। लेकिन आज की जो टॉपिक है वो थोड़ी हटके टॉपिक है। डाउरी के नाम पे हैरेसमेंट होता है और रेप एलिगेशन डाल के हस्बैंड के ऊपर दबाव बनाने में आता है, उनके फैमिली मेंबर्स पे दबाव बनाने में आता है। तो दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट ने एक जो जजमेंट जो दिया हुआ है उसके बारे में हम आज डिस्कस करेंगे। उसकी लिंक मेरे ब्लॉग पे आपको मिलेगी, डिस्क्रिप्शन के अंदर मैंने वो लिंक डाली है। और अगर आप उसका ऑर्डर भी पढ़ना चाहोगे तो ब्लॉग के नीचे टू क्लिक हियर टू रीड एंड डाउनलोड द जजमेंट तो आपके काम में आ सकती है। तो आइए चलते हैं कि दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट ने false dowry harassment or rape allegations, dowry harassment and rape allegations an act of extreme cruelty बताया। The Delhi High Court has observed that making false allegation of dowry harassment or rape against the husband's family members is an act of extreme cruelty which there can be no condonation. A division bench of Justice Suresh Kumar Keth and Justice Neena Bansal Krishna upheld a family court order which held the husband as entitled to divorce from his wife on the ground of cruelty under Section 13, subsection 1, subsection A of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955. Dismissing wife's appeal, the court said that the parties who got married in 2012 were residing separately since 2014, which proved that they were unable to sustain matrimonial relationship, thereby depriving each other from mutual companionship and conjugal relationship. Such separation of almost 9 years is an instance of utmost mental cruelty, asking for immediate severance of the matrimonial relationship on the ground of cruelty under Section 13, subsection 1, subsection 1A of the Act. The court said the bench noted that though the husband claimed that there was no consummation of marriage, however, his own pleadings reflected that the wife used to resist his endeavor of sexual intercourse and was always reluctant. Moreover, the respondent husband himself had disposed that he had asked appellant wife to accompany him to doctor since they were not having a child. The learned principal judge has rightly referred to the respective testimony of the parties to conclude that there was no evidence to show that the marriage was not consummated, but there was sufficient evidence to prove that there was a reluctance on the part of the appellant who was never forthcoming for cohabitation. The court said the bench also observed that the couple to be deprived of each other's company and conjugal relationship is an extreme act of cruelty and a view which was being endorsed by the Supreme Court. It needs to be reiteration that the bedrock bedrock of any matrimonial relationship is cohabitation and conjugal relationship for a couple to be deprived of each other's company and proves that the marriage cannot survive, and such deprivation of conjugal relationship is an act of extreme cruelty. Also noted that the husband and his brother were acquitted in an FIR registered by the wife with the rape allegations. It cannot be overlooked that making serious allegations, not only dowry harassment but rape against the family members of the respondents which were found to be false, is an act of extreme cruelty for which there can be no condonation. The court said the bench has also observed that the false complaints filed by the wife against the husband constituted mental cruelty and against him, as the husband also claimed that his wife failed to discharge the household duties since the day of marriage and frequently visited her parental home without informing him and his family members. The court noted that she even threatened to commit suicide and implicate him and his family members in false cases. The learned principal judge of family court has rightly concluded that the respondent was entitled to divorce on the ground of cruelty under section 13 subsection 1 subsection A of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955. The bench said in a recent judgment of Delhi High Court made a significant ruling regarding the false allegations of dowry, harassment and rape against the husband's family. I do not encourage divorce, but if you fall in such type of allegations where the wife is making false allegations against rape or against the dowry, then you have to use this judgment and get relieved from the clutches of your wife who is, falsely claiming that there is a dowry harassment and there are rape charges. दोस्तों, मैं उम्मीद करता हूं आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा और आप ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इसे लाइक कीजिए और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और अपने दोस्तों के साथ में शेयर कीजिए। और एक अनाउंसमेंट जो मैं बताता हूं कि सैटरडे 9 तारीख को 6 बजे हम लोग यूट्यूब पे लाइव आएंगे। एक्सपर्ट्स रहेंगे हमारे साथ में, चार्टर्ड अकाउंट अमित इसरानी एंड रिफॉर्मिस्ट मोहम्मद अफजल, जो आपके साथ में रीडेवलपमेंट में आप किस तरह से ट्रैप में फंस सकते हो और अगर वो ट्रैप से बचना है तो आपको क्या सावधानी बरतनी है, उसके बारे में डिस्कशन होगा, क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन होगा। अगर आपको चाहिए तो आप एडवांस में भी मेरा व्हाट्सएप नंबर जो नीचे स्क्रॉल में चल रहा है उसमें आप वो भेज सकते हैं और हम वो क्वेश्चंस को लेके आपको उसके लिए क्या क्या रिप्लाई आपको देना है, that will satisfy and that will help you in taking an informed decision about the redevelopment. So see you again in the next video. Till then, be safe and take care of yourself.